Alright, so here we are in round two. Looking at this hand, I really do think I have to mulligan it, even though I do have two awesome planeswalkers, but can't exactly win the game on turn 5 without anything else to play. Oh man, that's not a good hand. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get. That really stinks. Had to mulligan so many times. But it's something, and I do have all my colors now. So it looks like we might be playing the Grand Architect deck. Or we could alternately be playing just another control type deck. We'll find out. They missed a land drop? That's cool. Alright, so they got 3 mana. If they're Grand Architect, they could play like Palladium Mirror. Or they could play nothing. I'd prefer them to play nothing. When it all comes down to it. Elspeth Terrell. Could play it. If they have a counter spell, that would stink. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw them out first. Because, I am a control deck, so I can sit here and I can do this all day long. Alright, so yeah, that's going to get countered. Alright, here, I like playing Elspeth. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that looks pretty solid. He could have, for instance, something like a Volition Reigns. But he's only tapping 3. What could he have for 3? Alright, so he's doing a lot of thinking. Alright, so we are playing a Grand Architect deck. That is a bit nice to know. Even though I wish he had not done that. Alright, so let's see. I definitely like gaining some life here. Let's see, then we can play a Contagion Clasp on the Grand Architect. Alright, let's think. We could actually cast the Stag as well, but I'd rather proliferate, actually. Optimally, he'll attack with everything here, except for obviously the Architect now that it's weaker, and drop a big bomb so I don't have to worry about counter spells, and then I can play Sunblast and wipe out his field. Even if that doesn't happen, I can proliferate Elspeth twice, then alt on her as well, and not lose anything, except for my Contagion Clasp. Alright, obviously gonna block here. I don't want to lose my Elspeth. Alright, here comes something. Argent Sphinx. Alright, let's proliferate. And you know what? Let's do it again. You know what? That didn't work. That did not work the way I thought it was gonna work. I really did forget about those tokens. Now I feel pretty dumb. But, what can you do, I guess? He's gotta have a counterspell in his hand. There's like no way. Alright, there goes the Elspeth. And let's revoke that mirror. Alright, so in a better spot than I was last turn, but could Volition Reigns here. That'd be okay. No, it's something that costs 7. That's disgusting. Alright. So can't do anything. Alright, let's see what this is. Gonna hit me for 4 and 8, 12. I'll be at 4. So I don't think I can block here. Not if I want to win. Should not have tapped that other Sea Crumb Coast. Alright, well, let's game. Made a couple mistakes this game, I apologize. We'll try to do better next one. That would have been a good draw. Alright. So, think we're gonna want to swap out the rebuttals for Halt Order. And I think we're gonna want one more revoke. Let's take out a Spell Bomb. Could even potentially bring in Memoricide. But what would we do with Memoricide? We could take out their Grand Architects. We could take out their bombs. We could take out Mirrored Battlesphere. They can still, obviously, as proven this game, they can win without their Grand Architect. So what do we really have that's that good against them? Moor side, they don't really have a single game winning card.